Hello, today is going to be days 45 and 46 of my daily journal. Um, so, to get all of the normal daily routine stuff out of the way, um, I did need to drop off my brother yesterday. The neighbor ended up taking him, so that was nice. Um, so, I got to relax a little bit. I still, did my whole getting ready, make sure I had all my stuff with me, and then, I went to work and same old, prep whatever they want me to prep on the list, um, do deliveries, cut up and box pizzas. Um, it just so happened that, or it didn't just so happen, but he said it was Valentine's Day, and because of that, things were decently busy throughout the entire day. Because it was Friday, there's obviously going to be the Friday dinner rush, which did happen, but just throughout the day, it was pretty busy. Um, so that was fairly interesting. I made some good money yesterday, so that was nice. But yeah, it was just a busy day overall. Today, again, a pretty busy day. These past couple these yesterday and today have been pretty busy days. I did make good money, so that is nice, but it wasn't the best day that I've had though. Not in terms of money, but just in terms of the day itself. Opening driver, get ready in the morning, all that normal stuff. I now just started taking a second wallet with me. It's a wallet that only has my driver's license in it. That is it. There's nothing else in there. Just my driver's license. And I just started this, so I'm used to having my actual wallet with all of my stuff in there. I needed to pump gas this morning, and I was gonna do that on my way to work. I get to the gas station, I don't have my card to pay for the gas. So the morning was already not starting off great with that. I had to come back. I had to go back to the gas station and pump gas and all that stuff. And then today, gave me a list of things I need to prep, and I didn't even get around to being able to even mess with the list until late in the afternoon, because I was constantly out on deliveries for basically the entire day. I was at the store in between deliveries for not a lot of time, and it didn't give me a lot of time to be able to do things, because what needs to be prepped, most of it is stored in the walk-in freezer, right? If I start it and I leave it out, that's no good. It's supposed to be stored at that temperature, and prep is only supposed to take a short amount of time, so it doesn't just sit out and start coming up to room temp, and then you get all the bacteria and all that stuff. So I couldn't really start anything because I was gonna leave in a couple of minutes, and it was just gonna be sitting there. And yeah, I didn't get around to being able to mess with that until late afternoon. And I didn't even go through the full list. One of the other people there ended up doing some of the stuff, just because I literally had done almost nothing on the list. So that was crazy. And that was a little frustrating to me personally, because I'm I need to get this done, but I can't, because I'm constantly going to deliveries, and I'm not here. I'm not here long enough to be able to do anything. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, other than that, I mean, they, like I said, busy, good money. I came home, and before I came home, a couple of hours before I even got off, I asked my dad if he could make the steaks that he had, and yeah, he He did. Honestly, it was just in time that I got off because the steaks were frozen and they needed to be pulled down to defrost. So he pulled them down, and then I ended up getting off at 7, and about 7 they were ready to be able to be like cooked and everything, and that gave me enough time to like come home, take a shower and everything, and then when I get out, the steak is basically just like fresh out of the oven and it just needs to rest for a little bit. And so I had steak. I ate the entire steak, and it was basically fresh out of the oven, which is really nice. Because most of the time, it's been sitting there for a little bit, so it's not, just fresh, hot out of the oven. Which it is still good, but it doesn't compare to when it's like immediately out. So that was nice. And then I talked to my dad a little bit about some stuff. Nothing too important, in all honesty. But yeah, that is how the days went. As for me and what's going on in my head and everything, I'm pretty sure I said this last video, but I've been wanting to get back into like music stuff. I actually want to go through and learn guitar. I have a guitar, and I don't really know how to. I don't know how to play it, and I do want to go through and actually learn how to play it, and start doing, music stuff. Learn how to play the guitar. Drums is another one that I kind of want to learn, or that I do want to learn. Bass, basically the standard band stuff, like not like an orchestral band, but like a rock band or whatever, music band. Is basically what I want to learn. Other than that, one thing that I have just decided that I'm ready to do again is to date or dating, basically. Although I'm not going to be going out of my way to like find someone. I am gonna be a little bit more active. I'm gonna try to be going out more, to more places. On my days off, I'm gonna be trying to do that, but I'm not gonna really be trying to like push and find somebody. It's, at least for me right now, I'm not going to try, because I'm not really a prospect. Live with my dad in my room. I do have a job, which is something. I do have a car, which is something, but my job is a pizza delivery driver. And if I were to tell somebody that, probably not the biggest turn on. And in all honesty, probably a pretty big turn off. Plus my whole medical issue. So yeah, that's why I'm not really gonna be pushing for it. If it does happen somehow, then that's one thing, but I'm not going to be actively searching and pushing and everything. But I do want to be more active. I do want to go out more, and if something like that just so happens to happen, then I'm willing to go ahead with that. Another thing is, I've been thinking about getting a camera, an actual camera. and start actually like taking pictures of things and videos of stuff. Maybe upgrade the quality of these videos, and maybe do some actual like more vlogging type stuff. But even if I don't do that, I do still want to get like an actual camera, because I don't really take pictures, and I do want to start taking more pictures. And so I think having a purpose built item for that is good, because obviously there's a camera on your phone, but when I go onto my phone, it's not to be taking pictures. It's either I'm doing work stuff, which is completing deliveries, GPS, things like that. Entertainment, watching YouTube, watching Crunchyroll on my phone, playing games on my phone, or checking like my emails and stuff, or just that is what I use my phone for. I don't really use it to take pictures, and I do want to start taking more pictures. And so that is why I'm thinking about getting a camera. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. I do want to start reading. I used to really like reading. I used to read a decent amount. In elementary school, I was reading the Magic Treehouse series. Really liked those books. But as time progressed and I went through school, being forced to read things that, for one, I didn't really want to read, but then two, being like, you have to scrutinize over every single detail, took the fun out of it. And so I kind of lost my drive to read. And so I do want to get back into reading, and as stereotypical as it sounds, I do kind of want to just go out to a coffee shop or the coffee shop near my house, because I do actually like their coffee. I do like the one specific coffee, but I do want to go and just chill and read a book. And so yeah, that is something. I'm wanting to kind of change up wardrobe a little bit, add a little bit more style, add more color to my wardrobe. That's one thing I do want to add to my wardrobe. If you look at my wardrobe, there's a lot of blacks, there's a lot of gray, and white. There really isn't any color, and I do want to start adding color into my wardrobe. Yeah, I've recently actually been really enjoying kind of like green tones, or green colors, green shades of colors. Like I have this Dallas Mavericks hoodie, and I like the green of this green, or the green that's in the lettering. That's one. I've also really been like an olive green, like a dark olive green has been really a really appealing color to me. And I was thinking about, the thought just crossed my mind today of like painting the walls in here like an olive type green, a darker olive type green, and then have obviously the black bed sheets, rug, and other stuff. But yeah, that's one thing I was thinking about. Obviously the wardrobe, shirts, more colorful shirts, hoodies if I wear them, having more color. Pants, yeah, pants as well. Not specifically like bright colored pants, but more like maybe some nice. I wouldn't say khaki because khaki is a little bit dark, but more, I guess, brighter looking pants. I don't really know how I would explain it, but yeah, just adding more color into my wardrobe is something that I've been wanting to do, or just recently been wanting to do, and I have been wanting to do an overhaul of my wardrobe completely. So there is that. Other than that, nothing else that's really crossing my mind. Obviously, I still want to do the whole room stuff, but that takes time. I need to save up for that as well. But yeah, that's everything that's been going through my mind as of late. So, thank you for watching. Anybody that watches, thank you for commenting. Anybody that comments, I do read them and I do appreciate them, and I do hope that everybody had a good past couple of days. And if you didn't, I hope that your day tomorrow is better, because my next video is tomorrow. I might potentially be going out to dinner with my mom as a late birthday celebration. Maybe. I don't actually know, because as of right now, there are no plans. I asked her, I mean, in all that, part of it to blame is on me. I only texted her or this morning about where she was thinking she was wanting to go and everything, but she might end up calling or texting me sometime tomorrow and saying, hey, this place, this time, and yeah. But that being said, I don't have anything else for you guys. So till my video tomorrow, see ya.